Hello everyone, it's me again. Going to do a quick video. I wanted to show you, of course, here comes Peter Cottontail, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way, etc., etc. And I wanted to show you a quick Easter card with a little bit of thinking outside the box. If you don't have a lot of Eastery type resources, you may have some things or can imagine a way to do it without it. Think outside the box. You don't have to break the bank to do this kind of thing. This was the first Easter card that I ever sent out, and this one didn't make the grade because he was kind of blurred. But I want to show you, it's just some little bunnies, like their ears just peeping over like a little fence. And I thought, well, I'm going to show you how to do this. You don't have to have Easter bunny shapes or Easter bunny ears. We can come up with that on our own with other ways. So today's card, I actually kind of changed it a little bit. I made it more like they're kind of hiding behind the wall there. And I put hey there, which came from Thanks a Bunch set, which I believe was from last year. And then on the inside, there's no bunny. Well, this one is better. I've already punched our one we're making today, and he don't have a line smear. But this one is from the one that's a current set right now. Let me know. We can definitely help you. There are dies that go with this, and I may be using this for more things before Easter. But I wanted to use the There's No Bunny Like You and Happy Easter. And I also used the little bunny here in the corner. I thought he added a nice little touch there. So today we're going to put this together, and let me show you what I did. For the ears, all I did was I used this flower punch, and you don't have to tell me. I know, I'm sure other folks have thought of this. But then basically you take the flowers and cut off 2 petals, and there you've got some bunny ears. So I've got different colors that I've done. And we'll put this together today, and I can show you. It's not a complicated, or hopefully it's not complicated. Usually when I start doing this kind of thing, all of a sudden it turns complicated. That's just Murphy's Law, I guess, right? So let's start putting him together. I've got his layers. Now I used, and what would be great is if you have some scrap paper. And this is some that I had. I did some things a while back with the kites and the owls and sheep, and the paper had, this is from that set. It's the clouded, I thought the clouded paper scrap would work. And this is from like a floral set, and it was a piece of brick. So again, if you have some scraps there, put them to work. And they don't have to be this type of layout. I don't want the sky and the brick wall, but you could just put them, like I say, on a simple plaid background and have them peeping over, and they're still cute. I mean, I think it still works out. So let's go ahead and put this together so that I can quit rambling on for you. First we're going to do our layers. I tried to match these up as good as possible to where they are the same size. But if not, it's okay if the brick wall gets a little bigger. Let's put up our sky first. And we're going to, now first before we put this on, very important, let's get our rabbit ears put. Don't go about and put the cart before the horse. Okay, like I say, I'm just going to cut 2 petals and try to give myself enough little room on the bottom to where I can glue him. Of all the colors, I've got a blue and a lavender and pink and green and yellow, like a light green. Just these are colors I always think of. The pastels, which are definitely Easter colors. And I love, love, love seeing them at Easter, and love seeing little kids with their outfits at Easter, don't you? And the pretty dresses and little suits the boys wear only once a year, because trying to get little ones dressed up is no easy task, so I get it. Once a year is enough. Okay, so I've got my different color ears. Let's see if we can glue them on up here. Am I going to need a tape? Let's see. Before we get going too far, let me get another one. There we go. Okay. All right, now This is what you call live action, folks, live action. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to stick these ears on. And the thing is, I'm going to see how they look spaced. And if I need to space them, once I look at it, then we can do that. And come on, little blue ears. Okay. I think that's pretty good, except some of them are hiding lower than others. I think I'm going to pick them up a little bit here. I guess they're shyer than the others, right? That's what we're going to say. Let's adjust them where they're not leaning. There we go. Okay, I think that's a little better. You get the idea. That's some little bunnies hiding behind the fence, probably waiting to get in somebody's garden. You know how that is. They're cute, but they will wreak havoc on your garden. Okay, let's see. And of course I like to put a little ribbon across here just to add a little something something. Of course I cut him pretty short, didn't I? Okay. All right, now let's see. Now we're going to put him on. Let's go ahead and put this base on. I keep wanting to jump over a step, don't I? Look, these things stick to you like glue, the back of those dimensionals. Okay, now we're going to put him on. Okay, so we got our bunnies behind the fence. They're out there. It's a nice sunny day. You can tell. We got our inside. There's no bunny like you. Happy Easter. And we're going to stick. I did this, and I did this last night, kind of with the rectangle. But I don't know. This didn't really cut it for me. For some reason, I wasn't crazy about this. And there's other things you could put here, like the Hello Spring from the Excellent Egg set. Woodwork. I just was trying to go with something like just a little hi, hello there type thing, and then on the inside would be there's no bunny like you. So I today kind of changed it up a little bit. I'm going to use this oval punch with the two different, I get the most use out of this thing. It is a good tool to have if you only have a few things you can get to put in an arsenal. That works, and I have used it a lot for all kinds of different cards. So I'm just going to tell you, if you want to get more bang for your buck, invest in things like that. I'm going to try to center this here. Okay, and I'm just going to set him on here. I do think I like that better than the rectangle. So I'm going to put him here. I did like a little tie. I'm not good at tying bows. I'm just going to be honest with you. Or I would tie like a nice little bow, but I'm not good at it. And doing it in front of camera would probably even make it that much worse. So I think I'm just going to put him here. Maybe I'll tie him if I can find the edge of tie him a little knot again like I did yesterday. I guess that would work, wouldn't it? Or maybe I'll put this in the center. I kind of like him on the side. Let's just do this. My hands are inked up. The black ink, I get ink all over myself anyway. And Murphy's Law, again, when it's a dark color, I definitely get it all over myself. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to let him be. I don't think he's too bad for that little knot. I Or do I want to put it up here? Let's see if I put this in the middle. Decisions, decisions, y'all. Let's see. But then once I do that, it's almost too big. But you could always put this here, I think so. And that would be okay. It's like it's on a cloud. Actually, I have a cloud punch. If I'd have thought about it, we could have cut it out on a cloud. Might do that for some future ones. Of course, I got ink on him. But here we go. Let's go with this for now. Yeah, I know you're tired of me rambling on here. But we're going to go with this. I think I will go back and cut out the cloud shape. Well, depending on how big it is. I don't want to overpower or take away from the bunny ears. That's the main attraction of the card, is the little bunnies behind the fence. So this is what I've got. Like I said, you can use a flower punch, or if you don't have one, just draw out some little leaves or ears, petals of a flower if you want, and then go from there. Or find them in a magazine or a paper or a book and cut them out if you like. There's more than one way to skin a cat, more than one way to come up with some bunny ears. So actually I'm gonna put, I didn't get my doodads. Can't believe I forgot those, y'all. I'm getting ahead of myself on too many things, and I just put that in my coffee. That's real good. Okay, let's see if we have our doodads, enough doodads for all our fellas here. I used diamonds on that. Let's see. And I actually, I was trying to match up the colors, like blue on blue and light green on light green. Well, Pooh, where'd you go? I lost him. Okay. I promise this ain't gonna take forever, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna go up a size on these, that way I have them for everyone. Maybe we'll just do every other, because I don't seem to have the pink in the size I need. How about that? I kind of like that, and then we can put some little doodads up here. Kind of help hide some of the little ink smudge I got on them. How about that? I think that'll work. Little Easter card. Looks like little bunnies hiding behind the wall there, waiting to get in there and eat your lettuce or carrots or whatever you got in your garden. Anywho, this is what we got for today's video. It's a little bunny card. There's no bunny like you. Wanted to show you the goal again, obviously, without worrying about the hey there and all this, the front sentiment. The real goal was to show you how I came up with bunny ears using a flower punch. How about that? Why don't we summarize that way? I just tucked the petals again and cut out 2 of the petals. And I thought, well, you know, it might be kind of cute to, you could even do like basically just go to your scrap pile. Get some scraps out, like here's a plaid and a stripe. I thought those could work. Little polka dots if you wanted to do that. I did solid color here, but you could really do whatever you want. You know, that's the beauty of this, is however you want it, whatever you think looks good, go with it. So there's no wrong way to do a card, and there's no ugly card, is what my motto is. It comes from the heart. You're creating something that you want to share with someone to brighten their day. There's no way it can be ugly. I'm just going to quit rambling now. My coffee is hit with this time change. I've had to have a lot. I know I'm talking too much, so don't tell me that. I'm sure you're going to want to tell me that in the comments. Anyway, please, please, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. I'm on Facebook, Tammy's Paper Smiles, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, have the Etsy store. I've got one video on Rumble. I can't get anything else to load for some reason, so I'm not out there too much. But just trying to think of different places we can go and be out there on social media. I appreciate it. If there's anything that you like information on, again, this is Excellent Eggs. It has the dies to go with it. I'll probably do more. It is current. You can get this from Stampin' Up! If it's something that you might want. I can help you with that. I am a demonstrator, and here's the deal. If you order with me, I'll reimburse your shipping, because I believe they should offer more free shipping than what they do. They do once in a while offer free shipping, but even Hobby Lobby and Michael's, I'm not dogging on Stampin' Up!, but all the craft stores could probably do a little bit more in way of incentive of free shipping. So it's not just them. Again, I'm rambling. Let me go before I get in trouble. If you want information on this or any set, if you want me to send you a catalog, you want me to print out or cut out some bunny ears, I can do that for you too and get them sent to you. Just let me know. I'll be glad to help you. Any way to help you be creative, I want to do it. So on that note, I'm going to be quiet now. Baby girl's almost here. I'm going to go drink some coffee before she pulls up and get ready to start my day. You have a good one. We'll see you next time. Again, get out there, be creative, and put a smile on someone's face. Have a good one. Bye.